Happy holidays! Today I'm going to share something that brings me great joy, and that's Christmas decorations. I know it's not the normal esthetician video, but this is not a normal year. We're not getting out to see the things we normally get to see, and I hope you enjoy this little glimpse of Christmas decor from my home to yours. Happy holidays!
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, thanks for stopping by. Today I just wanted to do a little video of some decorations I did at home this year. I'm in Arizona. I don't get a real fireplace, so this is about as close as I get, but it does bring me a lot of joy, so that's all that matters. So I redid my Christmas tree this year. I really wanted to switch it up. I think a lot of people did that this year. I think they're sick of being at home and they want everything to look different. This has a little projection onto the ceiling. I'm going to turn the lights down so you can see how it looks in the dark. Yes, I do have some really lazy dogs, so I'm glad little Miss Bella is making good use of the Christmas blankets. So I got these cute little new, I have to show you, these little collars that say nice-ish, right? It means nice unless the postal carrier shows up at the door is what that means. I've got these little fiber optic, I guess you call them, trees up here, and those are one of my favorite things. I got those at Sam's Club years ago. They're probably not available there, but you can find something similar somewhere else, I'm sure. And then since I don't have a fireplace, I usually decorate my entertainment center, and this year was all about red and white for me. I just wanted a clean, crisp feel. I wanted to accentuate with peppermint scent, which I've done. I have candles, I have wall fresheners, plugins, all kinds of things in peppermint scent. So this little guy I made this year, you can see him. He's a little lantern and he's full of snowballs. I found these cute little, the big snowballs and the little teeny tiny ones. They have glitter on them. They're super cute. Just don't unlock the door or there'll be an avalanche. I found most of this at Hobby Lobby, all the little ornaments, and he's so cute. You can see his little face. I'm not quite tall enough. And little red trucks here and there. I love some little red trucks. I found these coasters. I think they were at Walmart this year. Big hand to Walmart this year because they have had so many fun things for Christmas. This I was in love with. These little berries just kind of spoke to me, so I just made little candle holders out of them. They're kind of like a little wreath. And there's another one of my little cup coasters. And I found these cute little, those are actually napkins at Hobby Lobby. A couple more of the coasters that go with the set. Over here, I decorate this barnwood wall area. So I have this little, it's like an old-fashioned stereo system, and I put stuff on it. My neighbor painted this. Isn't this the cutest thing? She's very talented. She does a lot of craft shows and stuff. So she let me come shopping one time before the craft show, and I bought a whole bunch of her little goodies. But is that not adorable? I'm going to show you the other side as well. Got a cute little snowman. Chili on the back. I have no idea where I got that. He's been around for a while. But I really like little red trucks. I love snowmen. This is another painting. My neighbor Cindy. Frosty Freeze drive-through. The cutest. It's an old, like a gas can kind of a thing. It's adorable. It was just plain on top, so I stuck a little poinsettia in there. She's got all these little totally hand-painted details on there. I did want to get a little bit more up close to the Christmas tree so you could see what I've got going on here. I found these really fun beads that were strung this year. This one was from Walmart and this one came from Hobby Lobby. And they just added a lot of personality to the tree. And aren't these just, let me show you one over here, the cutest things you've ever seen. Little ribbon candy ornaments. Those came from Walmart also. And I decided to do ribbon accent this year. And I picked up this huge roll of ribbon. Enough to do my whole tree and then some. I've got tons left over. That was at Sam's Club and I want to say it was like $7 and it's wired ribbon. That's one of my tips this year. You can do anything you want with wired ribbon. I made this with wired ribbon. You can make your cute little bows. See that? These little pine cones are from my yard. And the berries. The berries really add a nice little detail, don't they? And when I told you guys I made a little lantern up there, I made the bow on that one as well. These little guys, you'll see them all over my house. I love these little Christmas trees. Those did come from Hobby Lobby this year. They're cute. Now to the entryway. I didn't do a ton here. I just wanted it kind of clean and simple. But I do love, as you can tell, things that light up. So when my guests come, there's a couple little lanterns there, some candy, little burlap Christmas tree, and this cute little wooden snowflake. I just hung it with a wreath hanger on there. I found that at Hobby Lobby this year. I had a lot of fun things. So here, again, my neighbor painted this sign. I really encourage you to go to little craft sales and things like that if you can. They always have the most unique gifts. And then I have a lot of these little cedar, I guess that's what you call them. It's with the berries. Whoa, really big, okay. And I just use a command hook to hang those. Let's check out the bathroom. This is the first year that I actually decorated the bathroom. I did like a spruce pine theme in here. I had a hard time finding towels this year, like green and red towels. I have a little Magnolia Farms candle, sugared birch. It smells really good. It's not too overwhelming. I've got some pine scented Mrs. Myers here and a little pine tree. This was really fun. I found this little sign at Big Lots. And then I did find these cute little monogram towels at Kohl's. So I'm going to try to show you this shower curtain if I can get a full shot of it. It's super cute. Farm Fresh Christmas trees, pine, spruce, fir, cotton berry, complimentary cider and hot cocoa. And then I've got this little buffalo check rug to go with it. And that just goes over the memory foam rug. So if you hear like jingling through the house, it's not reindeer, it's just my puppies with their new collars. So do you decorate your bathroom? I don't do toilet decorations. I draw the line at the toilet. I don't put anything on the toilet. I just think that's weird. So, but I'd like to know what you guys. So as I was walking back through the house, I realized I forgot to show you these. Cute little wreaths came from, those were from Walmart. And then here. And then these garlands came from Hobby Lobby. And of course everything's half off at Hobby Lobby, but I just wanted to do something fun this year. Sorry if you just saw my finger. I don't have my regular tripod here at home, so just doing this the old-fashioned. Okay, so here's the entry to my bedroom. And this is the first year I've decorated my bedroom. So I found this absolutely gorgeous comforter set. It was like a 6 or 7 piece set. Came with the comforter, the shams, those 2 pillows in the middle, the white and the gray one, and this throw. And it's really cute because it's reversible. On one side it's got this cute, like a plaid pattern. So these sheets, if you can see them, they started the whole thing. I found those at Target this year, and then I was like, I really should get a cute bedspread. So I'm just gonna give you the lowdown on where I got some of this stuff. This is one of my favorite finds this year. This is from Walmart. And it's like a little, I think they call it a lamb's ear, like a sage color wreath. I just thought it was so pretty. And it goes nice with like the gray colors that I kind of have going on in here. And this cute little garland has little wooden beads, and it's cut out of felt like little poinsettias. And I thought it was just adorable. And I felt like this bedspread is a seasonal bedspread. Okay, so it's, you can use it, you know, all winter long, but I wanted it to say, you know, Christmas. So I bought a couple, I added the garland, changed out my regular decor above the bed with the wreath, and got this cute little Mary pillow that came from Hobby Lobby. It was adorable. And then these little pillows, if you are not onto this, I have to give my sister credit for this. She's the pillow queen. And I'm like, where, I finally asked her, where do you store all of these pillows, sister? And she said, duh, they're pillowcase covers. You get them on Amazon. So these have kind of like rocked my world, because you can just use existing pillows and they're so much easier to store. It's like folding up a little handkerchief versus trying to figure out where to store a whole pillow. So I thought that was a great idea. So I've been having fun hanging wreaths maybe in unexpected places this year. This is in our dresser. It's lit. Super cute. I had, before I did the whole red and white theme, I had a whole bunch of like peppermint, well not peppermint, sorry, blue and silver. And so that kind of still goes in here nicely. So I kind of decided just to bring that in here. And then you can make any area kind of seasonal and festive with a couple of throw pillows. These pillows, it was like $10 for 2 pillows. So I was like, that's even cheaper than I can buy the cases. So I will have to find somewhere to store these. And then the other thing I did was I just added on our other little dresser, I just added a little Christmas tree. So that's it for the bedroom. So let's take a look at the guest room. This is my first year really going all out on the guest room. I usually put a little colored quilt or something on it, but this year my sweet little 10-year-old niece Maddie came and helped me, and we decorated. So we added a new bed skirt and these new little pillows to the bed, new fresh linens, cute little garland that came from Hobby Lobby. But a little story about this quilt. It's a family heirloom. My husband's grandmothers, great-grandmothers, I think his mom was involved as well, all who have passed, made this beautiful quilt. And they would get together, they all lived very close to each other, and they had a quilting frame that his dad hand built for them, and they would quilt. And so we have this beautiful quilt as well as some others, but I think quilts are one of the most precious heirlooms you can have. To me, it's like having a hug from someone. There's so much love in quilts. So it's like being wrapped in a hug from somebody even once they're already gone. I'm going to show you up close. It's got kind of like a real pretty shimmery fabric, but look at that. You can see somebody stitched that with their hands. That is definitely a labor of love for sure. So Maddie came over, we had a sleepover. She decorated, and one of the projects I did with her, and I would suggest this if you have any littles this year, Walmart has some fantastic little 3 and 4 foot Christmas trees. I'll try to sneak a picture in here of the one that we did.
So here it is all lit. Came 4 feet tall, already pre-lit. There it is at night with a Christmas village.
We did a silver one for her because she has silver in her room and teal. So I picked that out for her, got her some mini ornaments, and let her go to town. And we had it over here on this little table, but I let her take it home to put it in her own bedroom. So for now we just have a little evergreen tree right there. And then I also decorated over here some little Rae Dunn pots, and I found these little tiny trees. They kind of remind me of arborvitaes, and I just put them in these little pots. And then, of course, to kind of pull everything together, peppermints. A lot of peppermint scents. Oh, apparently there's some activity outside that Santa's helpers have to check on. So, and I'm going to show you my kitchen next. But not least, we're going to take a look at the kitchen. I don't do a ton of stuff in the kitchen because this is a working kitchen. I actually cook lots in this kitchen, so I don't like to have to move a bunch of things out of the way, but I do find joy with adding hand towels, little things that I can incorporate in, like spoon rests. Little hand towels over here. Again, I really dig the little red truck thing. In the windows here, again with the command strip hooks and this little cedar wreath. Love those. Have one here, and I like to put little lights in the windows for Christmas. And I like things that light up, little lanterns. Has a little candle inside. And then these little wooden cutouts. Santa Claus. Again, some more little red trucks. This is my coffee bar this year. I didn't do a tremendous amount to it, but I always have my Rae Dunn mugs there. Just added a little bit. I'll put out like some fresh fixins closer if we have anybody over for the holidays. Maybe some marshmallows and some candy canes. I hope you enjoyed this video and it brings you some inspiration and joy. Have a very Merry Christmas.